I want to do hair stuff with my feet. Fun to do bad things and drive into a car.
What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gents. So today's little video is a topic that I've been wanting to cover for some time now, and it's slowly been eating away at me, and I just can't figure out for the life of me how it keeps happening. But the fact that it is happening, you know, it says a couple of things about these cars. And what I'm talking about is theft. So if you follow any of the Mopar pages or any Mopar, if you follow anything Mopar, you know these things have an extremely high theft rate. They're getting stolen, you know, broad daylight. They get stolen right out of people's driveways. They're getting stolen while people freaking walk in a store and come back out and the damn car's gone. Like it's crazy just how bold people are getting for, you know, anything with a 392 or this damn Hellcat badge. Like it's nonsense. Trackhawks are no exception. The Trackhawks are right there with them. And now that the TRX just dropped, I wouldn't be surprised to see those just getting, you know, stole just as often. But 9 times out of 10, whenever I see a stolen post, it's some with this damn badge or the 392 badge. It's insane how often these things are getting stolen. And a couple of things that I feel like, you know, I will put out there for some of you who may be looking into getting these cars, and you might not be aware of this. Like I said, if you're not in those groups, then you probably don't know. But I'm in a couple of Mopar groups, and I see at least 3 "my car was stolen" posts every freaking week. And the reason I do air quotes is because some of them just seem a bit ridiculous, because it's like, how is it even possible? Like, there has to be an inside job. Like, you're literally making it easy for them. Like, just that's a different. We'll get into that. But anyway, we're just gonna cover a couple of things that you can do to help protect you and your ride from, you know, becoming one of these mentioned stories. I'll put up a couple of screen recordings that I've seen. That I literally just went to the first freaking Hellcat. I'm in like 2 or 3 of them. I just went to a couple of them, typed in "stolen." That was it. And then just look at all the freaking stolen threads that I was able to come across. Just it's mind-boggling, man. Like how often this just keeps happening, and people, it's like they don't learn. I don't get it. So thing number 1 that we're going to talk about is getting yourself some type of key fob, or was it RFD pouch or something like that. But it's a little pouch that, you know, it blocks the signal of people being able to, you know, just pick your signal, because it's not hard. They literally hang out. They wait for you to lock your car with your remote control, your key fob. They wait for you to use your key fob, and the minute you use it to lock or unlock your car, they catch that signal, and, you know, whatever little device they're holding, they just freaking wait for you to leave the car again, and then go take the damn car. It's that simple. Like, no exaggeration. That's crazy. That's how crazy technology is these days, man. Another way that I've seen people do it is they will, you know, pop out the back glass and, you know, hop inside, pop up that little release brake lever so you can put the car in tow mode. And if that's the case, then that probably means they had some type of access to the vehicle. Now, thing number 2 is simply gonna be, get a freaking garage, bro. Like, the fact that you guys are buying $50,000, $60,000, $70,000, $80,000 cars, and you're just parking them out in the damn garage is mind-blowing to me. And then you make the post expecting, I don't feel bad for anyone who has a garage. And then I definitely don't feel bad for you that if you were able to freaking get a car, you have a garage, and you don't use a garage and it gets stolen, I don't feel bad at all. I won't comment, but I'm not going to share the story, because that's just your own idiocy at that point. Like, you know how often these things get stolen. Like, you've had the car for some time, you're in the groups, so I know you guys have seen these posts. So for something to get stolen, and, you know, you have a garage, come on, man, for real. Now, for the folks who are able to get these and you don't have a garage, but you're working towards it, I got a little more sympathy for those folks, man. Like, I get it that you wanted a car first. I was in the same boat, man. I got the car before I got the house. I did it, but mine was a weird transition. I had a garage up in North Dakota, and I was moving down here to California, so that's why I didn't have a garage first. And then when we got here, my freaking garage door was broke. I don't know if you guys remember that. My garage door was broken, and I guess whoever put the damn springs on it put them on backwards, so it would push the door down no matter how hard you tried to pull up. But I got it fixed ASAP, literally week or day 3 inside the house, and I had someone out here fixing the freaking door garage here. So if you don't have a garage, get one before you get the freaking car. And if you just got the car, you better be working your ass off to hurry up and get a garage ASAP. Because if your car gets stolen, I have no sympathy for you at all. Now, if you're on a cross-country trip, that's a different exception. I've done that before. Coming out here, you guys know I had to stop. Driving when I got the first Hellcat, and I stopped in Minnesota because I had to stop for the freaking night. We stopped up in Minnesota. You know, every time I heard the freaking sound, I'm like, what the fuck was that? Run to the window. I literally had the car parked right outside the hotel window. Like, we were on the bottom floor. The ass end of my car. If you would have started up, there's no way I'm not hearing that. It's literally, the exhaust was parked right next to the freaking window. Like, I'm gonna hear it. But every little sound, creak, doesn't matter. If I heard it, I'm getting the freak up. My wife moved, I got up. Like, I was paranoid as hell. No matter where I stay at, if I'm traveling, I make sure this thing is somewhere where I can keep freaking out on it. The only time I let it out of my sight, if I'm running into the store, maybe like a grocery store trip or something like that. And if they get it while I'm on a freaking grocery store trip, you got it, man. Like, bravo. But you can, you know, like I said, get your little pouch, and, you know, maybe they can cut down on that, or, you know, get yourself one of the steering wheel locks to help lock up the steering wheel. That's another option. Throw a steering wheel lock in there, so it's not as easy for them to freaking steer it. When you know, if you could only go straight forward, backwards, it's kind of hard to freaking steal a car when you can't freaking steer it. So try to get yourself one of those if you're going to be running inside the store. But if it comes down to that, then I just won't drive the damn car to the store. Like, I feel like I can go to the store just because of the area I'm at and not have much to worry about. So if I go to the store, I don't really worry. But if you are going to go to the store and you are somewhat worried, try to park in a well-lit, well-populated area, and, you know, that'll definitely save your ass. Because, you know, it's one thing to be pretty bold, but, you know, not everybody's just going to see these dudes out here messing around with a car and doing weird things and then just be like, it's perfectly normal, and just go about their day. Someone's gonna raise a red flag. Like, no one minds their own business, so someone's gonna freaking raise the question and be like, that's when nosy people come in handy, goddamn it. So if you are gonna park and you're worried about it, just try to make sure it's well lit and, you know, well populated, preferably in the daytime. But if you're, you know, at night and maybe you gotta stay somewhere at a hotel or something, try to make sure you're somewhere where you keep the damn eye on it. Like I said, I was bottom floor. The damn car was right outside my window. There's no way I could not hear it. So if you try to do that, just try to make it as hard for them as possible. That's all I'm getting at. Like, you don't want to make it easy for them, like parking outside your damn house even though you have a garage. Like, that, you're just asking for it. There's no way. If they do that freaking, you know, the pull handle thing, if they do that, they won't even start the car. They would just freaking pull it up, push it away without making a damn sound. I've seen plenty of videos of people doing it. I wish I could have found those and I would show y'all those things, but they literally pop out the back window. So I don't know how the hell they do that. They literally pop out the whole freaking window, just lay it on the ground, slide in through the back window, pull up the e-brake, and then just slide the damn car off and get another car and they push it down the street. It's the craziest shit ever. Now, I've seen other ones where same thing, right out the freaking driveway, where they already got your signal, or they use some type of laptop and they have some type of unlocking device, and they would just freaking get up to the car. It takes a couple of seconds, unlock it, try the door, try another thing, boop, hop in, start the freaking car, and, you know, if the car started, it's a lot easier for them to get away. Like, even if you do hear it in time, you're not gonna, what the hell? By the time what the hell, they're already freaking reversing, speeding out your freaking driveway. So it's already too late. So if you got a garage, freaking use it. And if you don't have one, either don't get the freaking car and then expect us to feel bad when the shit gets stolen, or at least try to make it hard for them. Like, don't don't just be naive, man. Like, these things get stolen like hotcakes. Like, don't just be, oh, that won't happen to me. Oh, that won't happen to me. I'll be all right. I'll be all right. My area is a good area. It doesn't matter, man. Like, some of these videos I've seen have been some very nice neighborhoods and houses. These guys are bold. They literally walk right up to the freaking house. I saw one video. Now, this is one of the ones that was suspect as hell. The freaking Hellcat is literally parked in plain view of the camera, just in the middle of the driveway. The dude walks up, passes right past this Mercedes or something. It was a nicer, crossover SUV. Passes right by it, comes straight for the Hellcat, goes straight for the door. And I'm just like, Now, usually if they're looking for something, they would try multiple doors. They literally walked right past the freaking nice-ass Mercedes. Didn't even try that door. Went straight for the Hellcat, popped the door, door's wide open. Like, bro. You expect us to believe you left your car accidentally outside the one night that you had to leave it outside, or he said he forgot it. The one night you forgot your car outside and you forgot to lock the damn doors? Okay, but now somehow, some way, they weren't able to get the car. I forget how it ended, but they got away and, they didn't take the car. But come on, man. Come on. You can't make this shit up, bro. Like, you're stretching at that point. Like, you left your Hellcat outside and the damn doors weren't locked. No sympathy at all. If they would have took it, good for them. Like, you just asking for it at that point. Like, you can't be that freaking naive. And once again, this was a very nice neighborhood. Like, big ass house across the street, everywhere. I was like, that's your own damn fault. Like, people are just too freaking comfortable and complacent these days, and it just makes no sense. Last thing is gonna be, what happens when you're out and about and you're with your car, say pumping your gas, or you're putting your groceries in, and people hop out. What do you do then? Yep. Oh shit, boy! You saw I hit that damn thing, all that dust flew my fucking eye. Yeah, I don't freaking keep it on me much. It's my little protection. It's not much. It's not the fanciest. It's not the nicest. I know you got a Ruger. Get a Glock. You get a Glock, bro. Get a Glock. Get a Smith & Wesson, bro. I don't care. I'm not a freaking gun nut. The reason I got a Ruger is because I want to live these rap lyrics, man. I got a Hellcat because I want to live these fucking rap lyrics. I got a freaking Ruger because I want to live these damn rap lyrics. 50 Cent said something about a freaking Ruger, and ever since that day, I always wanted a fucking Ruger. So I got a damn Ruger. Does it shoot? Damn right. Has it jammed before? Nope. Will it put a fucking hole in? Probably will. Yeah, if you want to find out, you're willing to do so. Oh man. 45 ACP, just a little 45, man. Just a little 45 Ruger, nothing fancy. I'm pretty sure one's in the head. I usually keep one in the head. Oh, nope, nothing in the head. That's crazy. Usually I keep one in the head. So that's my little protection device, man. I'm not a freaking gun nut. I would like to get more guns. I want a shotgun for the house, just in case someone does get bold enough to come in the damn garage one day. At least I want something. But I usually keep this. I just keep it in the house. Now, when I'm traveling the States, I keep it in the car, one in the head. I do not care. I don't care how illegal it is. I'd rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6. I don't care. One in the head, illegal, keeping it right there in the glove box. I do not care. If I'm traveling and, somebody does some crazy shit and, things get real, I'm not gonna freaking take the time to go, oh, my magazine's in the trunk, but my gun's up here. Hey guys, don't jack me just yet. Give me a second. Yep. All right, I'm ready. All right, proceed. No, I'm keeping one in the freaking head. I do not care. Whenever I'm traveling, I keep this thing right there in the damn glove box, and it's on freaking go at all times. I don't care. Illegal or not, concealed carry or not, I'm not playing with my freaking life, bro. It's like real life situation. If you probably heard about it. If you don't believe me, you can just go Google it. The firefighter who was going back to this, I think it was a Trackhawk. Might have been an SRT 392 Jeep. But I think it was a track. We'll just say a Trackhawk for story purposes. But he was walking back to his Trackhawk, had a few groceries in his hand. Group of kids roll up. They hop out the freaking cars, guns pointed. They didn't waste time. So he freaking immediately goes for his concealed carry. He starts blasting. I believe he ends up striking one of them. Didn't kill him, but he hit him, and they ended up killing him. But he went out with a freaking fight. So these things are easy targets. They're easy targets. Dodge hasn't really done much. They put out a statement once and they said they meet the standards. And you know, they're right. You know, they meet the standards. Why would they go through all this trouble when, you know, it's up to the end user, man. It's up to the end user to protect yourself and protect your freaking investments. It's not up to Dodge. So they gave you the freaking power. They gave you the badass platform to get out here and have fun with. The least you can do is protect it on your own. Like, do a little leg work, you know what I'm saying? So don't just freaking, you know, make it easy for the bad guys to take your shit. Like, that's a no-go. Like, I'm not doing that. Screw that. Simple little 45, man. If I can get to it first, cool beans. And if not, then oh well. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. I hope you guys take something from it, man. Just don't make it easy out here for the bad guys. Like, you put a lot of money in these damn cars. It sucks to just see all that money and time and investment that you put into these machines just go right out the freaking window. Yeah, I know that's what insurance is for. But if you're one of those folks who doesn't care and, you know, oh well, insurance take care of it, then you probably shouldn't even have a damn car. Like, why do you do it? But if you don't care, then oh well, you don't care. Then just go about your day, let the car get stolen, let insurance take it. It means nothing to you. But I'd have a freaking heart attack if I came outside and my damn car was stolen. I'd probably freaking cry. I don't know what I'd do. Boy, I'd be so freaking hurt. Oh my God. But anyway, enough rambling on, man. Don't make it easy for the bad guys. That's all I got for you guys. If you're first time stopping by, like, subscribe, hit that bell icon so you guys get a notification when these videos go up. Tune to the Instagram channel at low373slow, all one word. I'll put it down in the description. Until next time, tube you. I'm out. Peace.